So you'll notice I'm in a village. I'm in Port Nolloth. It's day four report. I'm not meant to be here. So I'll give a bit of a review of what happened today. It's quite a bit of a long story. Um, so what happened is last night on end of day three, I had some blistering, quite bad blistering. I did treat them, I looked after them, and went to bed with a bit of a heavy heart and feeling quite sore and dejected. I did wake up this morning feeling very positive, and ready for the day and ready to go. And bounced out of bed and was on the road really early before sunrise even. Had a really good start to the day, was feeling strong, was feeling good, the feet felt good, the legs felt good, the fitness felt good, and I made some really good progress. At about 15 kilometers I was starting to take strain, the feet were starting to get sore. So I had one of the Northern Cape gifts come along. What you hear about Northern Cape people is true. They're absolutely amazing. They're just really the friendliest people. And a bucky with two tunnies came up, and they offered to take me all the way to Port Nolloth. I refused, but I did accept a 5 kilometer lift, and they took me to the 20 kilometer mark. That's why you can see that it looks like I've done 25 kilometers, but that's 5 kilometers bonus with the lift. I did rest, carried on walking, tried to go a little bit further to try and reduce the amount of walking I'd have to do tomorrow to get to Port Nolloth. And I probably got to a point where I had about 18 kilometers to go, but my feet were just in terrible shape. They were just too painful. I was hobbling and I was really battling to walk. So the second thing that happened for the day, which was really cool, I'll just give you another perspective, is I had to look for a place to sleep. I was battling, I couldn't find anywhere, didn't have the energy to walk any further, so I sort of tried to find a hole in the side of the road next to a gate to entrance of one of the mines, and that had to be the best that I could do. As I was setting my tent up, even though I knew I was going to be visible from the road, and that was a big concern of mine from a security point of view, I just couldn't bear the thought of the whole night being seen by every single car that went up and down. Two vehicles, mining vehicles, arrived, and the front guy was a guy called Johan. He's the mine manager, and he said, "You can't stay here." So we had a chat. He offered to take me to Knowlesworth. I said, Port Nolloth, and I said, "No, that's not where I need to be. I really want to walk." Even though in my heart I was saying, "Yes, take the lift," because my legs are really bad. So what he suggested is a little bit further down that there was a guard hut with a guard there. He says, maybe put your tent there and you can have the guard look over you over the night and you'll be fine. We went there, and turned out that the guard wasn't there for the night, and then at that point he said, "Listen, you're not staying here." He says, "We've had some serious crime in the area, some attacks on the properties, so you just cannot stay here." And he says, "The rest of the way there's mines on both sides, so you're not going to find anywhere to sleep." With that, I was offered a lift to Port Nolloth, and I took it. My feet were buggered, feeling a bit down, feeling a bit dejected, and in a lot of pain, so I took it. With that, I got delivered to Port Nolloth. I've checked in for the 2 nights. Tomorrow is going to be a bit of R&R, and also go off to see the pharmacist and the doctor and see what we can do about my feet. And obviously by the end of tomorrow we'll have another assessment of the situation. I'm going to change the camera now and just show you a little bit of what my feet look like, not for the screaming. So there we got a blood blister there, and a few other blisters on that foot, but that's probably the worst blood blister. And then I've got a big boy over there. Then, I don't know if you can see it, but the whole of my bottom foot there, that whole section is all buggered. That's where my feet are. I will deal with it and then see how we do, and give it a day of R&R, maybe a second day, and then time to press on and see what we can do from there. But in the meantime, I'm just going to give you a little bit of a 360-degree view of Port Nolloth. It is absolutely beautiful. The whole Northern Cape is beautiful. The people are great. The towns are beautiful. They're well looked after. Everything about this place is amazing. So here we go, a little 360 view from the shorefront. So I think I'll be having a milkshake at the Petties tonight. Cheers everyone, another update tomorrow.